Welcome back. Right now we are joined by the Arbor Foundation. Dan Lambe is here with us to talk all about hardiness zones and climate change and that connection that it has with your trees to help you have success planting and much more. Dan, thanks for being here today. How are you?
I'm well. It's great to be with you.
So tell me more about the Arbor Day Foundation and also why you're deciding to focus on climate change and hardiness zones levels this time of year in the fall.
Well, so the Arbor Day Foundation is a nonprofit conservation organization. We've got about 1 million members around the United States. We have a very simple mission, and that's that we help people, we inspire people to plant, nurture, and celebrate trees. And one of the best ways we do that is helping them understand the right tree to plant in the right place at the right time. And so that's why we partnered with the Davey Tree Expert Company to create a new tool to help homeowners, to help tree planters understand how a changing climate might impact their decisions on which trees to plant.
And tell us more about hardiness zones and why they are so important.
So the United States Department of Agriculture for many years has created what's called a hardiness zone map. And what that does is it helps tree planters understand, based on where you live, the region of the country, the climate of where you live, which trees and which plants will do best in that area. What we've done is we've created a new map, a future hardiness zone map, to help people understand which trees are not just perfect for today, but which trees are going to survive 20, 30, even 50 years from now with our changing climate.
And can these plant hardiness zones change and shift?
They do change, and they are shifting. Unfortunately, climate change is all around us. It's even in our front yards and our backyards. And that's why we're putting this tool together, because the Arbor Day Foundation, we know if you're going to invest the time and invest the money in planting trees, we want to make sure those trees survive for decades and decades to come.
And tell me more about this future hardiness map and how it will help homeowners.
So what homeowners can do is go to our website at arborday.org/map, and they can enter in their own zip code to determine what is their hardiness zone. And that will guide them to understand which trees to plant and which trees not to plant. It's getting warmer all across the country, but even in places like Minneapolis and Detroit, it might be getting a little warmer, but we're still not encouraging people to plant palm trees in there. So go to the arborday.org/map. You can enter your zip code to help guide you as you're planning and planting for the future.
And we all appreciate the trees, but they're quite beneficial in many ways. Tell us more about that.
Well, trees just do so much for us. Everybody loves trees. They bring us beautiful spring color and wonderful fall leaves, but they do so much more than just give us beautiful cities and neighborhoods. They're helping to cool our air, shade our homes, help us turn our air conditioning units down on those hot summer days. They're also helping to remove pollutants from the air. They increase our property values. The list just goes on and on about the benefits of trees, which is why we say if ever there was a time to be planting trees, now is that time.
And here in Park City, we've probably passed that time literally because we have snow on the ground, but looking forward to spring where we can plant trees and also enjoying fall in other places if we're still traveling, and always beneficial to be prepared for trees, and it's nice to have this new tool. I'm also curious, Dan, you've written a book about trees. Tell us about that.
Well, I wrote a book this last year called Now is the Time for Trees, and it's a chance to inform and inspire tree planters. It's a book that we have some of our celebrity friends and influencers who wanted to share their story about why trees are so important to them. But Now is the Time for Trees is also a tool book. It helps people understand what to plant, where to plant, how to plant. And so we're excited about it. We've gotten a great response on it. And as I said, at the Arbor Day Foundation, if ever there was a time to be planting trees, now is that time. Spring and the fall are the best times to do it, but I appreciate you helping to talk about it with us.
Absolutely. Where's the best place, Dan, to get more information about all of this?
To learn more about the future hardiness zone map, people can visit our website at arborday.org/map. Or you can go to our website at arborday.org to learn more about trees, how to plant, and where to plant.
Well, thank you so much, Dan Lambe from the Arbor Day Foundation, for joining us today. Really appreciate this great conversation about trees, climate change, hardiness zone maps, and more. We'll be back here on Mountain Connections after this quick break.